This started for us as a bit of a distraction project from the apartment. This turned out to be a world trip instead of a small vacation.
Yeah.
In the past 2 years, we've been renovating the farm and we started converting an old barn into apartments. We thought this greenhouse would be a simple side project, but with us, nothing ever stays simple for long. This might be one of the most amazing places of this property.
Exciting new week.
Really exciting. This morning I started with making a cover for our drain in our greenhouse. Next thing we have to do is make some insulation against the walls.
Because
Our goal is to start pouring concrete this afternoon in our greenhouse.
can't wait for
No,
that.
so we have to do a few things, get all the supplies here, and then we can start.
Yeah.
Lost in the waves now, taking me over, making me older, making me doubt what I say now. Monsters in my head, yeah, they keep on calling, never ending, till the moment you walked in. You've got this hypnotic effect when you're next to me. One look and you help me forget I was on my knees. Where you go, keeping close to your energy. You take my hand and say, baby, come on, stick with me. Stick with me. When my sky is falling, you're all in.
We are on the way now for I think an hour and it's going okay, but it's been a long time since we've poured concrete, so I forgot how tough it was. And it's the first time that it's not 30 degrees outside. Mostly,
That's nice for a change.
yeah, that's nice for a change. So it's a lot of work, but I think we will finish this today. Well, we have to finish it today.
Me forget I was on my knees. Where you go, keeping close to your energy. You take my hand and say, baby, come on, stick with me. Stick with me. Stick with me. Stick with me.
Today, it wasn't me who broke something. My father did.
That's nice for a change.
Yeah. But yeah, after I think almost 30 square meters, it's okay to break something.
Yeah.
I think we have to be honest. It's
Yeah.
a bit more work than we hoped.
Skip a bit. It's a lot more than we
Yeah,
hoped.
we thought it would be just as big as our parking space that we did earlier last year.
Yeah.
But I think it's twice as big as our parking space.
Well, not twice as big, but maybe just the
Yeah.
floor is a bit thicker.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's only 2 centimeters thicker, but 2 centimeters is like a lot of concrete.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just continue.
And then when it's done, we have
Yeah,
to
don't
use
talk
a
about it.
trout machine.
I am loved, no matter what I do. I can't say enough about my love for you. You are to me a little drop of sunshine at the right time when things look great. A little drop of sunshine is all I need every day. I'm in the sunshine and I feel fine 'cause the rain can't stop the sunshine.
It's been a very long day,
Oh, it really is.
but all the concrete is in.
Oh, wait. Igor, no! Back!
Weg!
That almost went terribly wrong.
Yeah, I think Igor has to go inside.
Yeah.
But I want to say that was it for today, but it isn't.
No.
Because when the concrete is hard enough to walk on, then we have to use our power trowel. And we have
I-
to do that 3 times. So
Yeah, but it's very different from last time. The last time it was like 30 degrees
yeah,
plus.
I think we could use the power trowel after 1 hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
But today it will be a lot longer, I think.
Yeah,
so.
but so maybe this night, but maybe tomorrow if we
Well,
wake
we
up
have
early.
to check it. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Then we can just go to sleep.
Yeah. I think we first have dinner and then
Oh,
we will
I'm
check it.
Starving.
Yeah, me too.
Let's eat something.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. It's a couple of hours later, and even the last part we did is quite okay. So
Yeah.
the rule is if your footprint is only 2 millimeters in the concrete, it's okay. So
Well,
I think
that's
we're good.
Almost everywhere.
yeah, almost everywhere. So we're going to place a sand disc on the machine, and then we're going to do it for the first time.
You.
Yeah, well, you're going to help me.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait.
It is 3 o'clock now.
Yeah.
The floor is a bit more drier now, so I want to sand it down for the second time. And then tomorrow morning we're going to do it for the first time with a smooth blade, so we can start finishing it off.
Then the real power trowel starts.
Yeah, then it will get its smooth finish.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sand it down for the second time now.
It's terrible. This.
It's cold, it's late.
Wow.
Or early, I don't know what it is now, but I'm going to sand it down and then I'm going back to bed.
Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
The concrete is behaving completely different than last time.
Yeah, last time was in the summer, and
It was crazy hot back then.
I think when we were ready, I think I waited for 1 hour, then sand it down.
Yeah.
And then immediately I used the smooth blades to finish the floor. And there was like 1 hour in between the times that I went on the floor with the finishing blades. So now we've waited for 4 hours since the first time we sand it down. And now we're going to wait for another 4 hours, and then we're going to use the finishing blades for the first time.
Yeah, it's crazy how different it is.
Yeah, it's just not drying.
No.
But that's okay, that gives us some time to sleep.
Let's go back to bed.
Track the forest through the trees, forgot what I was chasing. Spent so many nights living.
It's early in the morning, it's very cold.
Oh, so cold. We had night frost.
Yeah, it's crazy. We are back in our greenhouse, and I've decided to sand it down one more time, and then I'm going to use the finishing blades.
Yeah. But luckily it's always warm in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, not today.
I don't wanna change my mind. Oh, I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life. Oh, come on, turn your hate into poetry, pain into power, enemies to friends, and your minutes into hours. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life, for the good life. See my best friend and apologetic text, he says.
Before we do anything else, it's first time for new names on the wheel loader. And if you become a member of tier 2 and higher, you will be on the wheel loader. But keep an eye on your DMs, because I'm always sending a message, because I always want to know what name you want on the wheel loader. We have a couple of people who became a member and don't check their DMs, so we still don't know what name to put on. Today, only 2 names. So become a member and
Help us.
help us fill the wheel loader. Would be lovely.
Right here, chilling with my friends for another year.
So go to a Patreon, patreon.com/fangaze, and become a member.
Yeah.
Get photos, videos, updates, everything. Everything you want. We hope to see you there.
While I am waiting to do the next power trowel session, I'm going to have a look-see at the wheel loader, because when we were pouring concrete, we noticed that the brakes weren't working
Did you
at all.
notice?
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah, so, well, I'm going to check and see if I can find out why they aren't working.
Is it a possibility that it has something to do with the brakes almost falling off a couple of weeks ago?
Well, falling off. No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Because when I parked the wheel loader at night, the brakes were still
Yeah,
working.
of course. Just like
And the next morning, it
Yeah.
wasn't working anymore. It's crazy.
Just fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
Yeah.
Somewhere else. We're breaking out of the middle. We're flying fast like a missile.
Wheel loader is fixed.
What was the problem?
Well, I just wanted to think of something. Maybe I've added grease on the wrong places. But it's fixed, so no need to talk about that. Now I'm going to start with the second round with the power trowel on the floor of our greenhouse.
Well, then good luck.
Yeah.
Is it completely dry?
Well, it's not wet anymore, but the concrete is a bit soft.
Still not finished.
Still not finished. I'm going to do it for the 5th and last time today.
When we walked here, we said, it was even sunny this morning, and now it starts raining.
This is crazy.
But is the floor done?
Well, it's not completely dry. It's a bit soft, so I'm going to do it for the 5th and last time. This morning it was a bit sunny, so hopefully it will help dry. But now it's raining, so I don't know what to expect. But it's going to be amazing when I'm done.
Okay. What a big promise.
Yeah.
Chop chop.
Chop chop.
Where do we go now? I wanna let my hair down. I wanna scream a little too loud. I wanna stay out till the sun comes up and I'm looking at you. And how did we make it out, make it this far? Push the pedal on a runaway car. I wanna stay out till my lungs fill up with the breath of you. It takes creating something new.
While Bram is doing the last things inside our greenhouse, I want my gym barn back.
Well, me too.
It's a mess. It's like everywhere. There's still steel in here, there's still red bricks in here, there's still materials in here,
Yeah.
there's equipment here, there's
Tools, everything
it's-
from underfloor
it's
heating.
terrible.
Yeah.
Because the greenhouse floor is almost done, it's time that we go and clean things. So we can continue with our apartment, because that's what we were doing here. We were building an apartment, but now suddenly we are only building a greenhouse. So I'm going to clean up here. I really want to go back to our rhythm with doing workouts.
Yeah.
Let's start.
Need you just 'cause I shouldn't need you. But once I catch you, don't you know I'll bleed you. We shouldn't go there.
For the greenhouse, we've been talking about ventilation for a very long time, and not only ventilation from the outside to the inside, but also the airflow inside the greenhouse. And I think we're going to reuse the fan.
Yeah, that would be
Because-
so cool.
You saw, it was turning just by the wind. It's so smooth. The bearings are, it's like it's new.
As smooth as butter.
Yeah. So can't wait to place it in our greenhouse. So we have a nice touch of the history of the place.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I was told to never play with fire, but I grew to be ruled by my desire. We shouldn't go there. I shouldn't go there.
We have our gym barn back.
Yeah. It's such a good feeling when it's cleaned up.
Yeah, it's that's exactly what I wanted to say. It's such a nice feeling that everything is clean again. We can do our workouts. Our greenhouse is becoming beautiful. So what do we want more? And now it's impossible to get from here to the greenhouse because it's like a step of 1 meter. So we have to make some steps down into the greenhouse, but not now. I'm very happy we can do our workout maybe tonight.
Oh.
Let's think about it.
Yeah.
For now, I just going to
Swing.
swing.
Today we're not going on a cultural trip, but we're going on an adventure.
Yeah.
When we picked up some roof tiles a while ago, we came through a nice forest, so we are going to check out if we can go on a hike there.
Yeah, we saw those
Yellow
poles with
markings,
yellow
yeah.
things.
So hopefully we can do a nice walk.
Yeah.
They said it will be sunny today, but
It's still a little bit cloudy, but
Yeah.
it's not that cold.
No.
So I think it's the perfect weather for a nice hike.
yeah, dogs would like that, so let's go. Luna's always happy.
She's always ready.
Yeah.
sunshine. When I feel it today, and when it's cold in the dead of winter, remember that snow melts away. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old.
What is this?
Well, you thought it was a house.
Yeah, I really thought it was a house because it's so square.
Yeah. But, and then when we came close, I hoped it was a bunker, but
No.
it's just some rock where they carved.
Yeah, I don't
Something
know.
out.
Is it carved or is it
Yeah.
just by nature?
No. It's carved. That's my professional opinion.
Okay. But why would you do that?
I don't know.
Well, let's continue.
Yeah.
It's where we stand, where we stand. One more cold drink, one more.
It was only 5 kilometers, but with all the height differences and the heat, because
It's so warm.
it's for this time of the year, it's so hot. That will change next week, but today it was very nice. So yeah, time to go home.
And we even have chestnuts now, so we're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to plant them.
We're going to plant chestnuts, but we will talk about that later.
Yeah.
First go home because she wants to sleep. She almost fell asleep against my chest, so time to go home.
The floor's not completely dry, but it's hard enough to walk on, and we just wanted to feel the space, and it feels so spacious.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So happy already.
Yeah, I think the result is the result of the floor is already so nice. It has to dry a little bit, so it's a bit dark, but it will get a bit lighter. So yeah, we can't wait to start with the interior and making all the raised planters. Oh, it's going to be so cool.
I'll have a Coke, catching bass on an old fishing boat. One more story from Grandpa Joe. Let's get happy before we get old.
We got a little bit distracted here in the greenhouse because there are so many ideas still, and we still have to make a door to our vegetable garden over there, and we've checked out how the window will be over there. So yeah, a lot of plans.
Yeah.
This started for us as a bit of a distraction project from the apartment.
Well, the roof.
Yeah, the roof mainly. We do have to continue with the apartment because, well, we need money and the apartment will bring in some money. But this project just expanded a little bit. It was a bit of a vacation project, see it like that. We don't do vacations and we don't do days off. And this is just to, where other people go on vacation, we build a greenhouse. This turned out to be a world trip instead of a small vacation.
Yeah.
But we like it a lot, so yeah, we have to force ourselves to go back to the apartment. Although we have big plans for the apartment, so I can't wait to do that
No.
either. But it's just such a nice space here. So now we're going to the vegetable garden. I think we never gave an update about our cauliflower and all the caterpillars, but they are gone. And I think they all survived.
Yeah.
Having said that, there are still no real cauliflowers in them. I have no idea if they still can come.
They're in the ground for like months now.
Yeah, and we had night frost, and it's going to be very cold, and it has been very cold. So I have no idea, but they are still here. The caterpillars are gone,
So we just have to wait.
and our kale is actually growing too still. So last time we thought, okay, this will be it, but I think we can do another harvest.
Yeah, that should be nice.
Yeah, so yeah, it's actually going pretty well, and our leek is growing very fast. So we also have a lot of leek this spring, I guess.
Yeah.
They are not ready yet.
No.
So
Well, I think you can eat them, but they have to grow bigger.
yeah, it's time to go to our other vegetable garden because we're going to plant some garlic. I think we should have done that like 2 months ago. but
Yeah, maybe.
we're going to do it today.
And I don't know where this all will go. Oh, nobody knows. Oh, there's something I could never see. Now my heart is.
If you want to see those pictures, go to our Patreon, patreon.com/fangaze, and see all kind of pictures of everything we do. Also a lot of things we do without the camera. So patreon.com/fangaze, and help us.
Out of nowhere, into my life. You walked in and you opened my eyes. Can't believe this could happen to me. Yeah. You came crashing in out of nowhere. Oh, this love is straight out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. From out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
We can use some bamboo.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. So because we planted a lot of garlic. Hopefully that works this year. We also wanted to plant some onions, but apparently it's better to do that in
February.
February, March. So we're going to wait with that. But to mark where we planted this, we're going to use some bamboo.
Whew.
If the crew all made it out, throw dust into the wind. If I survive, I'll probably try again. Sometime, all those eyes want you to give it up.
After yesterday, it's time to actually do something. So we're back at our greenhouse. We want to build a small wall here because there will be raised planters behind it. But before we can build a wall, we have to dig a trench and pour some foundations.
Yeah, foundations again.
So we're going to dig a trench, and maybe if we have time, we can even pour concrete. But
Ooh, that's very ambitious.
yeah, I think it's too ambitious.
Yeah.
So
And even
it's
wearing
really
shorts.
hot weather. So I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Maybe even
Crazy.
the sweater will go out, but I'm not sure.
Well, last time you promised that only will happen with 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the 30
No,
degrees.
but it feels like 30 degrees.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Someday, every card you got is not enough. Don't keep me waiting. How many days in a western town? How many bullets in the chamber now? Sometimes the world don't know they're waking up.
Before we could start, it was a mess here, so we had to clean. Everything we don't need anymore is gone now, so we can start digging.
Yeah, we have a clean workspace.
Yeah.
Sometimes you leave a few too many traces on the trail. Cavalry comes calling, and it's here them I get. You find out what you made of when you
Do you regret not wearing shorts?
I actually do, yeah. But I'm now too sweaty to go and change.
Yeah. You
So-
said to me this morning, you're crazy.
Yeah.
It's way too cold.
I actually did, yeah.
You're sweating.
Yeah, I am. But who expected? I think it's 14 or 15 degrees.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who expected that?
Yeah, not me.
No, me neither. But I enjoy every minute, so
Yeah.
I'm not complaining about the sweat. It's just
You
an
just had to listen
observation.
to me and wear
Yeah.
shorts.
Yeah. Note to self, listen to Bram more often.
Trench is done. We're not going to pour concrete today because, well, it is late already. And because we were sitting in our greenhouse and fantasized about how it's going to be when it's all done. It's going to be so cool.
And
with so many plants.
We're not going to do another night with pouring concrete.
Oh,
It's taking way
no.
longer than we hoped.
No.
That's where I'll see your face and have you with me. It may seem dark, but you always light my spark in my heart since the start.
It's another pouring day. In 1 week, 2 pour days.
Oh, my arms are still a bit sour from last time.
No, that's from the workout from yesterday.
Yeah, also from the workout.
We have to reinforce this wall a little bit because someone drove against it with the wheel loader, so
Oh.
it's a little bit wobbly. I think I can even...
Okay. You've
Was it
proven your
moving?
point. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. So we are going to pour concrete and make some kind of connection with this wall to make sure it won't fall over. So yeah, let's start pouring.
I'm so glad that I'll have you with me. With you I feel like I'm dreaming, but I'm awake, I'm not here sleeping. By my side you give good company. Left and right, I'll keep you safe. When I'm with you I won't hesitate. Now you got me for the paper planes, so we can fly to
We almost forgot.
Yeah. We've put some insulation between the wall and the floor in the greenhouse. And we do that because then the floor can expand a little bit. And we don't want to lose a lot of heat to the wall. So that's why we've put some insulation in between.
Yeah.
And we almost forgot it here.
Yeah, we almost forgot.
Yeah. So we're going to put some insulation between the wall and the foundation.
part of my heart. One, two,
I'm so happy you are doing this. My sense for leveling things is just off.
Yeah. Over the past 10 years, oh, well, actually, my whole life, I've been seeing my father do this. So I think I'm doing it right, but I have no idea.
You're just copying.
Yeah, it looks nice. So.
Yeah.
Like Simon said, someone who shall not be named damaged this wall, so we have to reinforce it. So we're adding reinforcement in the foundation and we're going to pour a pillar here to support this wall because it's a bit loose.
The cleaning takes longer than the job itself.
Yeah.
But I think we are done.
Yeah.
here and there and everywhere, we'll take it all in. We got a life to live.
Now the floor is poured and we can walk over it. It all becomes a little bit more clear what is going to be where. And we come to the conclusion that it's massive. We were talking about what plants we want where. And then we came to the end of our list and there were like more of the half of it was not filled yet.
No.
So it's going to be exciting. We haven't put any electricity or water in the floor, through the floor, because we are going to make raised planters all around. So we can put everything in the raised planters.
Yeah.
And we are most excited about this place because here we are going to put our peach tree.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that. And then we have to do some other things like a sink and a bench where we can sit and a door. So there's still a lot to do here, but I think it's going to be stunning.
Got a life to live, got a life to live together. Together.
It was beautiful weather, and although I don't think the grass is really growing, there were some places where the grass was really high. So I decided to go for a round with the mower.
A fun trip.
It was more fun than anything else. It was such a nice weather, and it's just very peaceful to drive through our fields and see the sun setting and everything. So really enjoyed it.
And we made very big steps this week with our greenhouse.
We poured concrete 2 times.
Yeah, I'm done with concrete for a while now.
Yeah. But next big step here is make a very big planter for our tree.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to place our peach tree here, right where we are sitting now. Oh, a bit over there. Can't wait for that.
No, me neither.
But that's it for this week.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment below.
We like that.
We do.
Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.